This is the beginning. Okay. Just making sure that everything is being picked up properly. Okay. I'm gonna keep Alright. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I go through these books faster than I do anything else. No, I'm not gonna mark it like that. Let's do.
Okay.
Hmm?
Are you in the castle?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I haven't been here forever. I gotta figure it out.
It's okay. I can come down and meet you if that's easier.
Well, I'm walking up some stairs. Hopefully they're the right ones. Oh gosh, why are there so many stairs?
There's always been a lot of stairs.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't remember there being this many stairs, but to be fair, I'm not even supposed to be here right now.
You know, I just don't think about it, I suppose.
Yeah, so I'm actually here for kind of a silly, weird reason.
Okay.
Um, so like a kid showed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so um I was in Lucerium and doing keepers things. I don't know, just doing things.
Mm-hmm.
And this kid walked up and like I don't know where he came from. And he's just at the manor, and you're the only one I know that's good with kids because I'm not.
You do fine with kids to start with, but we don't know where this kid came from.
No.
They just appeared?
I looked in our records, and there is not a single record on this child.
Huh. So.
He said he didn't know where he was from, but it sounded like he was from Cinder Hollow. But I went and checked all of the kingdom's records, and I can't find a single thing on this kid.
Hmm. Orphan,
There's
maybe?
also no like missing posters or anything like that.
Huh. Well, the only thing I can think of is an orphan because, to be fair, I wasn't in any records either.
Yeah, none of the keepers were in any records.
Well, true. But in general. Well,
But yeah, so I just came to get you, and ask if you go to the manor with me to talk to this kid,
sure.
because maybe you could find something out that I wasn't able to figure out.
I could definitely try. I've not really been dealing with kids since 10 isn't really, needing much of a guardian anymore, but
Well, my kid kicked me from their kingdom, so you're still doing better than me.
I actually haven't seen much of Lane, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, I've come into Oristed a few times and haven't run into them, so
Yeah, if
I
you
don't know.
can't tell, it's pretty quiet as of recently. To be completely
Yeah.
honest, I was away for a few days working on some personal matters. You caught me just as I got back.
Well, at least I caught you while I could.
Oh, for sure. I would have left a note otherwise.
Uh, yeah, there's a new person. Well, they're not new to me. You might remember them. Their name's Mystery. They're like the
Mm.
7 foot tall.
Oh, yes.
Like,
I've met them. We talked a little bit.
yeah, they've been hanging. Well, they're from here. They've been showing their face more recently.
Oh. Well, I suppose that's not really a bad thing. It's better to have some people than no people, right?
Yeah, that's the only interaction I've had with anyone really here.
Mm. Yeah. It's like I said. It's almost eerie how quiet it's been.
Yeah, and
But
then
you know.
it's just this big hole just appeared one day.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. If I'm completely honest.
I couldn't tell you either,
Nope.
but
I probably should know, if I'm completely honest.
Mystery keeps saying he's gonna do something about it.
Oh, well, maybe some stairs would be lovely, actually.
Yeah, I feel like I'm breaking my legs every time I'm trying to get up and down.
Yeah, it has definitely gotten to that.
Oh, I didn't bring any weapons, so
No
you're on
worries.
guard duty.
No problem. Here, let me. There we go. Got it.
Yeah, so um, yeah, there's this kid and he's been chilling in your room, which you recently
Oh.
decorated but didn't see him, which is kind of funny.
I was going to say I did decorate in there. I had stopped
Yeah,
by because I had found a couple things and was just dropping some stuff off, but
I
I didn't
wonder if
see anyone
he
in
had
there.
left the manor.
I mean,
Because I feel like you would have noticed a kid running around.
oh, for sure. Children aren't exactly easy to miss. They're usually,
Yeah.
well, they can be quiet. 10 has surprised me on occasion.
10's different though.
True.
10 once snuck up on me and hit me with a broom, so.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. It Fire used to try to do the same stuff all the time, so
Oh, fire was a menace.
oh, definitely. I don't really miss those days, and yet part of me does.
Well, part of it's like just nostalgia.
Oh,
And I
for
feel
sure.
like anything back then is better than what's going on now. I feel like everything's gotten a little crazy and
Yeah.
the problems we're dealing with are different than what we're used to dealing with.
Yeah, if I'm honest, I haven't dealt with things like this in quite a long time, and even then I thought I escaped any issues like that.
Yeah,
But
it's definitely
different.
something.
It is something. It's not something I hope continues, but I
I'm getting
suppose
too old for this, Kay.
I've been too old for this. Let's be honest here. We both probably should have retired from things like this a long time ago.
Oh, I know, but our retirement plans are just falling through.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure it out. Even Chris and I were trying to find a new place to build a nicer cabin, but we got a little busy. So
How
that's,
is Chris?
doing good. There are a few things that are definitely concerning, but Chris is about the same, I would say. A little bit more reserved than I'm used to. But,
I mean, death would do that to anyone, right?
well, of course. I mean, I can't say much, but with them coming back, it was. I don't know, there's just something about them that I can't quite put my finger on, and they won't tell me, so only so much I could do about that, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're just gonna have to keep an eye out.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them since our conversation.
Yeah, and that was a long
I know
time ago.
we planned on meeting, and then just things
Went
with
crazy.
10 and Pidge just got a little crazy.
Mm. And we still haven't learned more with that, have we?
No, I've tried,
Mm.
but sometimes I can't even get into the end.
Right. I have been doing a little research on it, but I haven't found much.
I tried to recently go, but it's like they put a block up, like you can't get in.
Through just the one portal, or.
Just the one. I haven't tried with the others yet.
Well, we can have a separate conversation about that, but I do know that you could always try the one that I found.
Yeah, I recently have our new keeper EJ looking for more.
Because I am almost done, but I had been fixing up the one that I found. It is safe enough to go into.
We can cut across here.
Okay, where? Oh, this way.
It'll be quicker than running all the way around.
True.
This is another project that got started and never finished.
Yeah, that's alright. Might be for the best for things to be on hold, anyways.
Yeah, while we figure everything out.
I'm sure it'll all be figured out. Things go as they should, right?
In due time, in due time.
I think we're old.
Try not to. I'm not trying to
like
think
that.
too hard about it. It's gonna send me into a stroke.
No, come on. That'd be the last thing to take us out, let's be real.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay.
Let's see.
Hello.
I was looking for books.
Oh, well, come down here. You're gonna hurt yourself up there.
How did they get up there? Oh, there's. Okay, that's safe. We should maybe
Okay.
fix that.
Yeah, this place wasn't built with a child in mind, I'm gonna be honest.
True.
You can come here.
Okay.
Ollie, this is Kay. This is my vice scholar, and Kay, this is Ollie, the child that showed up in Lucerium.
Nice to meet
Hi.
you.
Me too.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do. Looked through some records and I couldn't find anything, and the only thing I could think of was to put him in an orphanage, but I don't know how I feel about that one.
I was gonna say, we don't have to do that. Where were you staying before you ended up here, exactly?
I was wandering.
You were just wandering around at night by yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
This is all I got too. Wait, I have a book.
have you eaten recently?
Yeah, I have potatoes.
Okay. Oh, just in
I didn't
case.
let the kids starve.
I know, but
I'm
it's
not that
it's still a
kid.
valid question.
Yeah. This is what I I just had a book on me when he showed up, and I just started writing things down. There's nothing like too, just any questions that I had asked at the time.
Hmm. Well, if you really were just wandering around and have nowhere to go, it could just stay here, Vin.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, we just talked about everything going on. I don't have time to take care of a kid.
You don't have to. Like I said, it's been quiet where I am. I could always just stay here for a little bit. I doubt that Lane is gonna be missing me being there since I've been out and about anyways.
I mean, they haven't been anywhere to be seen, so who even knows where they're at?
Exactly.
Um,
And Chris will live and probably eat everything in the house, including the furniture, but I think that they'll be fine without me for a little bit.
I mean, if you're willing to take him under your wing, because I don't got time for all that, then I mean, if you really want to, I don't.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I mean,
I just make sure he stays out of my office because I have some stuff in there that
well,
probably should go. We should probably go through the manor and put away things.
probably. But they can always stay in my room. I mean, I'd have no issue
I
with
think
that.
That's
Is
where I
that a
shoved
fully
them.
decorated
anyways.
room? Yeah,
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to stay in here for now because I do not believe bringing you all the way out to Aristed's a good idea. It's a bit of a
I think
trek.
you would freeze.
Yeah, not even
Freeze
that.
or get eaten by a polar bear.
That's the main concern. There's a lot of mob issues over there.
Oh, it's crazy fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Forest's not my favorite place.
It's a little
And
too
then Mystery's
cold.
over there, and Mystery's the last person that needs to get involved with anything.
I don't think mystery is the biggest concern of mine with
He
everything.
is the mine.
Well, I understand that, but in this case, I think mystery would be fine around children, but there is a bed upstairs and everything, so I think that he'll be fine here.
Yeah. We can. I can give you some supplies and decorate a room that he could just have.
Yeah, I can definitely assist since some of the keepers didn't organize or decorate their rooms for that matter, so there's definitely plenty of open ones.
It's not the first time that some keepers have went missing.
But I suppose the better question is, are you okay with staying here?
I don't really have anywhere else to go, I think.
Right.
So.
Better than
That's
being outside.
true.
Definitely.
Did you see in my book my note about his interest?
I did. I was going to ask you about that. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about that privately or not.
I mean, it's just thinking about it. Probably good considering everything, actually. I don't know when we will or if we will get anything figured out, so
Well,
it's an option on the table.
they're a bit young as well. It would be quite a bit of
Well.
training first, but generally speaking, it could work in your favor at least.
I mean, lots of keepers start out young.
Well, yes, but even then, we waited until Fire was at least a little bit older, and he was young.
I mean, Pidge started when she was 5.
True. I think there's a few things that would have to be done first, don't you think? We still have a few more things to deal with, and then just...
I think we could give him small errands to run.
True. In the area, little things that won't be too dangerous or that I can think of.
I mean, you never really got a chance. I would feel like I was always the one that was teaching everyone. Maybe this is your chance to take someone under your wing.
True.
Listen, I'm still figuring out my retirement plan, but this could be yours.
Oh, my retirement plan. I don't know about that.
You not looking to retire anytime soon?
I think I'm well past that, don't you think?
Okay.
It's
Well.
alright.
Then he could be my retirement plan.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well. I guess he can just stay here. I'll get some supplies so he can set up his own room. Probably
Hmm.
baby-proof the manor. Put some things away that don't need to be out.
Right, I was
I
gonna
haven't had to do this in a
say.
while.
Not since 10.
Yeah, 10 and Lane.
Mm, very true. And they broke a lot of bookshelves climbing on them, so I would definitely go through your office and move some breakables if I were you.
Well, right now there's not a lot in there. I just have some other things that probably need to be put in a better place. Just had some things put places that I was like, this is not a good place for it, but I did it anyways.
Mm, true. There's nothing breakable in
Well,
here, so they should be fine.
okay, well, oh, I got things to do. I gotta go all the way back to Lucerium. I'm sure
Mm.
Fire is running in circles, not knowing what to do next.
I'll keep you updated on things, don't worry about it, and if I figure anything out, I'll let you know.
Okay, cool. I'll tell Fire you said hi.
Please do, since he doesn't ever message me. That would be nice.
I can slide that in as well.
Please do. Add the sarcasm.
I got you. Okay, Ollie. I'm running. Have fun with Kay. Kay's gonna be the one to take care of you.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, bye guys.
Good luck. Alright. So, first things first, I'm assuming you know, just to clarify, not to climb on bookshelves and things.
Well, yeah, I'm not a toddler.
Well, I know you're not, but, you know, it's the last one that was here was a toddler, so. With the runes, there's options. You can stay in mine for now if you like, but we can decorate whichever one you like. I can gather materials for things, whatever you would like to have in the bedroom, etc. None of these have been decorated, if I'm completely honest. So it's up to you where you'd like to, you know, make your claim and have your own space. I won't confine you to just my room and whatnot, because it's decorated on my end instead of yours, and I'm sure you'd like to have your own space and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But once we figure that out, I suppose that'll be that. And as what Vin and I were talking about, you really do want to do the whole keeper thing.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find out about the keepers?
Well, Vin was talking about it the other day, and she said that they liked police and they help people, and I want to help people.
You do know that coming with being a keeper means you have to keep secrets, though.
Mm-hmm.
And you're okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is a lot, so hopefully that's true and doesn't fade to any degree. But I just wanted to make sure. I mean, when I became a keeper, I was young and I didn't even think about it, and now sometimes there are things I wish I could tell people. But then again, I'm very old, so there is that. But it should be fine. Is there anything I should know about you that you want to share? Your favorite color, your favorite pastime? Things I should know?
I really like reading.
Is that why you were up in the bookshelves?
Mm-hmm. So you
I see.
I found a couple actually.
Oh yeah?
I found these two when I was up there.
Interesting. You know, I used to be the same way. I think I read every book in the library back at the Stronghold when I was young, when I first met Vin. I had nothing else to do, and I had grown up in the Nether. We didn't have books. Got boring very fast. But
I don't know what the Nether is.
so the Nether is a different dimension, essentially. You'd open a portal and things like that. It's interesting. You'll never go there because it's dangerous. Follow me. It's dangerous. I don't recommend it. But you probably won't ever go there, and I don't think you'll go to the Stronghold for a bit because it's up to Vin for you to go there. But unlike some of us who were raised there, I don't believe you'll be there for quite a while. But when it comes to all the books and everything that are up here and in here in general, well, you will be able to read any and all of these if you like. I know that there are some books in my office as well. If it ever interests you to read them, you're more than welcome. I will say, like Vin had said, do stay out of her office. As interesting as it may sound, there are still things that are better off unsaid and unknown for now. Just until you're ready to learn, which hopefully will be sooner. We'll probably send you off on simple quests, I guess we can call them for now, to become a keeper. It's not difficult by any means, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. This is definitely not the attire you'll wear as a keeper, I will point that out. I very much was traveling and doing other things, so pardon the appearance. Usually it's the color purple, so hopefully you like purple. But
Ben told me to go get dyes, so I found flowers to dye my overalls.
oh, perfect. Well, that'll be cute. Like a light purple would be nice. It'll kind of, match. But
Yeah.
I didn't even think. Do you have questions? I don't know if Vin really answered any, did they? Or at least
She
what they
answered
could.
a few when I asked. I don't know. I just didn't want to be out anymore. It sucked.
It does. I agree. From one street kid to another, it does, not having anywhere to go and living outside for too long. But it is impressive that you went on this long. I mean, normally kids give up and go to an orphanage, but you kept going. It's very impressive.
No, I was trying to get home, but I got lost, so. And I don't even remember. So.
Do you have a home to return to?
I did.
Parents?
I don't know if they're still around.
I gotcha. Well, for now, if at any point you ever want to try to go back, I might be able to try and find it on the map and walk you there. But I think for now it would be best if you stayed here, at least for a little bit, just so you're not running around outside by yourself and getting lost more than you probably already were. And I will preface, if you need anything, you can just ask. If I'm not here, leave me a note and I'm sure I'll see it. I know it's probably weird being on the street and now all of a sudden someone's standing in front of you essentially saying that they're your guardian now. But just as if you need anything, I'm here.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. I don't know how many questions I'll be able to answer for you, of course, but that kind of comes with everything, I suppose. But, you know what I'll have to do? I have books in Arstead. I'll have to make a trip back there, and I can always bring you something different, because we definitely don't have a ton here that are interesting. A lot of these are history books, and not that that's not interesting, but Ten always liked the fantasy books and everything like that. Sheldon seems to like you.
They both do. They've been sticking around me since I've been here.
Yeah, they're sweet. But, yeah. I apologize. It's been a bit since I've had to actually watch over someone. 10 is older now, so I don't really do much aside from keeping my partner in check because they're, doing things that they shouldn't, as usual. But either way, like I said, for now you could stay in here. I don't know if you fully explored this space, did you?
No, I mean, I didn't look at, like, the little kitchen you have set up, but I've been up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. As long as you've been up here, that's what matters. To know where this is, of course. There is a kitchen down here. I will stock this back up because I haven't been here in a bit, so I didn't bother. I really haven't. I don't stay here too long usually, but that will change, of course. But you have free roam, and let me know what materials you'd like for your room. I can go gather that for you, and we can get that all situated and get that decorated to your liking, like I said.
Okay.
But otherwise, welcome.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, I can stay. That's fine. Alright. But if you want to go roam around, you're more than welcome. Like I said, if you need anything, just come find me. I'll be around. Don't get in trouble, I guess.
Okay.
You're not a toddler, so no problem. Let's see.
That's where I'm ending my stream. That's where I'm ending it.
You know, I was sitting here like, I feel like I'm